I am recommending this game. This game is about 4 or 5 hours long. I think it's like in the 5 hour range. If you just like, if you're not trying to be hardcore about it, it's a little bit more of a roguelike. You can see that every time I die, you start over the little part, right? And it's a
Okay.
puzzle, and you just got to get from one end to the next, basically, before you die. Or some, actually, I can't say even if it's before you die, because it's like in some scenarios you're not in a life and death situation. You're just trying to open a door on the other side. And once you get to a certain point where you've completed all the puzzles in a certain area, you earn more colors. Like, I think in this footage, I don't have as many colors as I have when I got further on. But I get like pink and red later, and it adds more different scenarios and stuff to go through. So I'm recommending this one. This one is actually very fun to me. The music is fantastic, man. It
Oh,
is
that's
just
good.
very, very relaxing. It's the type of soundtrack you can put on where, if you know how people dim the lights and then they have like wine and they eating steak and that stuff, and it's
Oh,
just like that jazzy music or something in the background. It has music like that. Like, the soundtrack is just something you could just play if you just want to put yourself in a certain mood. So that with this is really good. So yeah, definitely recommending this. There will be a proper, I don't want to say review. I would call it more of impressions. I don't know if I want to call it a review. It might be a review if I finish it in time. But there will be a regular video on this in probably 2 weeks. Give
okay.
myself a little bit of time. I'm actually about halfway through the game now, and it is still very short, but I do think it's worth it for anybody who wants to play this. You can play a handheld on the Steam Deck, as well as, I'm pretty sure, the Switch as well. And then I think this is still available on PlayStation and Xbox. I haven't checked, but you got
Okay.
options. You got options. This shouldn't run you more than like $15-$20 at most. But I think I got mine
It
for
is
free.
currently on sale on
Okay.
Steam and Epic for 80% off. So it's like $3 right now.
Oh, it's definitely worth $3. Yeah, so snag this ASAP. Snag this ASAP for whoever don't got it yet. This is definitely worth that. The soundtrack alone is just awesome. And then you got a
That's
fun little puzzle thing right here. So yeah, you go through the whole thing, and then once you finally make it to a certain point, you get more colors and you get more scenarios. So yeah, definitely recommending you. And yeah, that's my recommendation for this week.